Welcome to Katana's Zero Drugs in My System, a neo-noir 2D Hotline Miami clone where you play as a dementia patient. But not just any dementia patient. You play as a psychotic, schizophrenic dementia patient with a crippling drug addiction. To crack cocaine, because the moment anyone so much as breathes in your general direction, you channel your inner sex offender and proceed to kill anyone and everyone in your vicinity. But this is Chicago, where everyone, and I mean everyone, is ready to exercise their Second Amendment, while you, someone who obviously knows how guns work, choose not to and instead relies on a glorified metal rod to cut open the inhabitants of dystopian setting 253C, and occasionally... That's right. The real reason you don't use a gun is not because you don't know how to use it. It's because much like Melee Fox, you don't need to worry about projectiles if you carry your Uno card on you at all times. Unless there are multiple projectiles, in which case, run. Now you may be asking, why am I killing dozens of homeless people and Ricky from second period, who is armed with crowbars, or worse, karate? And the answer may surprise you. Remember that drug addiction? Well, you're actually addicted to two drugs, cocaine and a decommissioned wartime drug developed by the government known as Chronos, that gives you the ability to see the future, but only for when the plot allows it.
Useless ass psychic!
Luckily, you're going to therapy, and your psychiatrist has money. Lots of money. And you know what that means. Tax evasion. So he not only supplies your bizarre illicit drug adventure, but hires you to kill people for those drugs, because you can't evade taxes without killing a few hundred homeless people. Now you can go home and rest at your apartment as your neighbors party 24/7 while you shit yourself, because you have no bathroom in your apartment. Like, at all. There's no door, no nothing. You're a pee-pee piss. Ah, it's time for my meds. Oh. Right. Then you get a good night's rest where nothing bad ever happens. Then it's back to your psychiatrist to get a quick fix on that good shit and get another assignment. And maybe kill some people. Something to note throughout your murder spree is that you can, in fact, slow down your perception of time through more incessant drug use. Only for the replay to play back at normal speed and make you get a real drug addiction by downing an entire bottle of Adderall so you can more efficiently murder the inhabitants of dystopian city named Pending, whilst you smash the ever-living hell out of your keyboard. And side note, if you do pick up this game, bind the dodge key to a button other than fucking down. Another thing you'll encounter on your murder sprees are the iconic characters, including but not limited to blue-hair Russian man who is also addict and possibly psychotic, with blonde-hair addict who is too angry to let people alive, Fuel Japan object who insists on teleporting away every 5 seconds, you if you were an object, post-season 17 Pikachu, disposable character, deranged tax evader, and let's not forget somewhere along the way, you will have to cope with your psychological nightmares, and you can accomplish this multiple ways. Refusing to obey your psychiatrist, tending to the elderly, drinking tea, adopting a kid, or getting shot. After attempting many coping mechanisms, you soon realize there are others seeking the same drug you're on, and you promptly end their addictions, and by extension, them. And don't forget to jam as hard as possible to the music while you're on your nonsensical violent stroll, because a murder spree isn't any fun if you're not fucking vibing while doing so. if by chance you aren't in an Adderall-induced coma by the time you finish, then you're in luck. The DLC is in the works, and seeing as it's been 2 fucking years since the release, it should come out and you'll be put in that coma for sure eventually. Eventually.